Alright, what's good homies, welcome back to another episode of our 2017 Warriors career. We're in day 2 of the 9s, our first game of the day, our third of the comp, and it's our last pool match. We're going up against the struggling Tigers. They haven't won a game yet and they're out of contention for a quarterfinal spot. So just pretty much playing for pride here. Their most recent loss came at the hands of the Titans. They beat them 14 points to 8 with a man of the match performance by Kane LG. As we take a look at their lineup here, and you can see why they've been losing. One of the weaker sides of the competition for sure, as Elijah Taylor here makes a break. Torvas wraps him up from behind. Outside our 20, they go short to Teddy, running onto it, gets around 3 players here. Nice agility on display there by Tedesco to get past 3 defenders. Just as I was talking shit about them, I forgot that they scored inside the first minute, which was pretty embarrassing for us. But yeah, we're back returning with Rd3. The drawing pass to Cara, looking to sidestep his way past defenders, but he's wrapped up on the 40, on our 40. Dummy half, short ball to Rd3 as he runs through to Tedesco at the back, then gets manhandled to the ground, outside their 30. Second tackle, we go to Lolo here, drawn past to Mazzolino, shows the pass, a little offload, and it's going to be Kieran Foran who gets close. Fifth and last here, we go to Johnson, throws a dummy, puts the grabber through behind the line, and we're going to get the repeat set. Alright, so we're about 8 minutes in, unable to put anything together in attack, as we shift it here to Lolo here, gets the legs pumping towards their 10-meter line. Second tackle, white ball to Mazzolino, fends past one and gets the pass out the back away to Sean Johnson as he shows the pass and goes through untouched. So with seconds remaining in the half, we finally get on the board here as we slot the kick and tie the game up heading into the break. As we take a look at the halftime stats, and we weren't expecting it to be pretty even at halftime. Both teams' discipline's been on point and we're just struggling to put it together in attack. Don't know what it is, but we try and create something with the kickoff, but as you can see, a loose offload goes to ground. It's going to be Cara getting tackled 45 out from our line. Short ball to Johnson, dummies and gets past one, then he gets driven in a solid tackle there. Solid defense. As we go short to Ashford, drawing past to Cara, another drawing pass. It's going to be Allwood here, looking to get it out to Fusito on the wing. Nice footwork there as he gets around Tedesco. Finally scores our second try of the game. I mean, sheesh. It ain't pretty to look at, but we did score the try as we make the conversion from the sideline. Up by 6 points here, looking to return it. Skipped up by Torvas. Another loose pass. We're just inviting the Tigers back into the game as Woods makes the tap, bumps off Torvas as he scores the Tigers' second try of the game. I forgot to get the conversion, but they do tie the game up. We're back in attack here. Foran tackled inside our 20. A run from dummy half by Allwood, and he's pulled down by 2 defenders, 25 out. Third tackle. Another run from dummy half. We go wide to Torvas with room to move here, gets the drawing pass away to Lolo here, hits the boosties, and we get away from Aaron Woods there, making our way to the bonus zone. And that's going to be the third and final try of the game. With the conversion to come, we do get the victory here over the Tigers, 19 points to 12. It was a terrible performance on our part. As we look at the full-time stats, Sean Johnson picks up man of the match, and as always, drop that like button for more Rugby League Live. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.